Welcome back. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the Great Sand Dunes National Park with snow and the sun grays. The dunes are probably a great place to see the Christmas star, by the way. On Storm Track 13 meteorologist Marty Vinatinkwe joins us. And Marty, odds are not good for a white Christmas here in Colorado Springs, as you've been telling us.
No, not so much. I mean, we may, again, have a few flurries this evening, but that's not going to do it for us. We've had our wind, as you know. Denver Civic Center right now, our VR Wireless Neighborhood Weather Network camera showing the flags moving around in front of the Capitol building, but that's been true pretty much everywhere in eastern Colorado. Again, we're on the kind of the tail end of this as far as the wind is concerned, but it's still pretty breezy out there along the Front Range right now. And with temperatures only in the 20s to around 30, it's a pretty cold wind. We've dropped off to 3 already in Leadville, going down well below 0 over the high country and some of the high mountain valleys. And Futurecast is picking up on these weak little flurries that are part of the instability with the wave that's crossing the area now that's given us all of this wind. But as that starts to pull away from Colorado, the wind will relax some through the night tonight. The sky will be clear. And so that will allow the cold air that's in place to really settle. And when that happens, we generally get pretty cold. And so when we wake up tomorrow morning, I think most areas will have single digits and teens in eastern Colorado, and we'll be going down well below 0 across the high country and the big mountain valleys. In some cases, maybe 10 below or colder when you wake up tomorrow morning. What's happening overhead, though, is some warmer air is actually going to be moving in through the night. Hard to believe with those temperatures I just showed you in the morning. Throughout the day tomorrow, it does appear that we're going to keep the sky mostly clear. We'll still have a pretty stout northwesterly breeze. It is not going to be as strong as it was today, and the air will be a little warmer. But in those areas where we have some wind, especially early in the day out here in eastern Colorado, that wind is going to make it tough to enjoy the otherwise pretty pleasant conditions. Through the afternoon, we'll still have some pockets of wind, mainly on the higher terrain. Shouldn't have a ton of it, though, along the I-25 corridor. So if you're in an area where you don't have the wind, and some of you will be fortunate with that tomorrow, it really won't be a bad day. We'll have highs in the 40s and 50s, a lot of sunshine out there. High country will have a harder time warming up after the real cold start, but we'll push things back into the 20s for Leadville and Gunnison and Alamosa and many of the other high mountain valleys that get pretty chilly. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, of course, this is a big day. It's Christmas Eve. We want to see how that weather is going to look for Santa. And looking pretty good, actually, with mostly clear conditions. And as the jet stream pulls away from the area, the wind's going to lighten up, too. So I think we'll have a pretty non-turbulent, nice, easy track here for Santa to do his thing. And as that wind goes away from the area, behind it, this big ridge of high pressure settles in for Christmas Day. That's why we have no chance for a white Christmas, but we do have a chance for a pretty nice Christmas. If you get anything that you might want to use outdoors, it should work out pretty well for you. Looking for high temperatures to jump up into the mid-50s on Christmas Day in Colorado Springs. Just a few clouds around, not really expecting a ton of wind. It's a pretty nice day for the end of the year. We'll probably stay just as warm on Saturday. Cooler air will start to come in phases here Sunday into Monday. The clouds will be on the increase. We might even have some pockets of low cloud cover around parts of eastern Colorado in that late Sunday, Monday time frame. I don't think everybody will be stuck in the soup, but there will be some cold wind out there as well. So certainly doesn't look as nice as Christmas Day or Saturday. And then right now it looks like a pretty strong storm system is going to affect the area Tuesday into Wednesday. Whether the strength of that storm system is manifested in a lot of wind or some areas of heavy snow is a little tough to know just yet. But I think we have a chance for some snow starting sometime late Tuesday into Tuesday night, and perhaps for some areas into the day on Wednesday. Teller County, 40-ish tomorrow, 50 or so on Christmas Day. We'll drop into the 30s then Sunday and Monday. Could have some pretty good wind gusts Saturday night. That wave will bring some snow to the high country. Could briefly produce some snow showers over our local mountain areas. We wouldn't expect a lot of that Saturday night. Definitely better chances for snow with the storm by Tuesday and Wednesday if it works out as currently advertised. Pueblo, 50s tomorrow. Probably upper 50s Christmas Day. Could be close to 60 on Saturday. We'll fall back into the 40s through Tuesday, 30s by Wednesday. Your best chance for snow probably comes Tuesday night. Canyon City, 50-ish or so tomorrow, closer to 60 Friday and Saturday. Back through the 40s early next week, and then coldest day is probably going to be Wednesday. Highs only in the 20s, and a good chance maybe Tuesday night to pick up some snow. Heather, back to you.
All right.